What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new Let's Talk About It Monday Sports Live. Today, we're breaking down pro basketball, ice hockey, baseball, and women's basketball leagues all in one show. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your takes in the comments below.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Lincoln Libra, and today I'm diving into the biggest stories from around the sports world. Whether it's NBA basketball, NFL football, NHL hockey, MLB baseball, or the WNBA hottest breaking news, I got it covered. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you never miss a live stream. From game breakdowns to trade rumors, let's get this live stream started. My YouTube channel has 576 subscribers with 1,700 videos and 381,452 views. My channel needs 18,548 more views to reach for 400K. All right, so I'm going to start this live by going over the entire NBA playoff bracket from the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference. All right, so let's get into it. Oklahoma City wins the series 4-0 against the Phoenix Suns. 131 to 122. Oklahoma City is the number 1 seed. Phoenix Suns are number 8 seed. The Los Angeles Lakers win the series 4-2 against the Houston Rockets, 98 to 78. The Lakers are number 4 seed. The Rockets are number 5 seed. Minnesota wins the series 4-2 against the Denver Nuggets, 110 to 98. The Timberwolves are the number 6 seed, and the Nuggets are the number 3 seed. The Spurs win the series 4-1 against the Portland Trailblazers, 114 to 95. The Spurs are the number 2 seed, and the Trailblazers are the number 7 seed. Oklahoma City wins the series 4-0. They swept the Lakers 115 to 100. The Spurs beat the Thunder 4-3, 111 to 103. And the Spurs win the series 4-2 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Final score of 139 to 109. This is the Western Conference. Now here's the Eastern Conference playoff bracket. Detroit Pistons win the series 4-3 against the Orlando Magic, 116 to 94. The Pistons are the first seed, and the Magic are the number 8 seed. Cleveland wins the series 4-3 against the Toronto Raptors, 114 to 102. The Cavaliers are the number 4 seed, and the Raptors are number 5 seed. The New York Knicks win the series 4-2 against the Atlanta Hawks, 140 to 89. The Knicks are the number 3 seed, and the Hawks are the number 6 seed. The Philadelphia 76ers win the series 4-3 against the Boston Celtics, 109 to 100. The Celtics are the number 2 seed, and the 76ers are the number 7 seed. The Cavaliers win the series 4-3 against the Detroit Pistons, 125 to 94. The Knicks swept the Cavaliers 4-0, 130 to 93. And the Knicks swept the 76ers 4-0, 144 to 114. And so now, the 2 remaining teams left in the NBA are the Spurs and the Knicks. The Knicks are up 2-0 in the NBA Finals. All right, transitioning to the NFL content. Sources: quarterback Jacoby Brissett to report for Cardinals minicamp. Brissett was at the risk of being fined a total of $108,911 if he didn't show up, according to the NFL's collective bargaining agreement. Sources: Mayfield contract talks not anywhere close with Buccaneers. So what this is saying, Baker Mayfield is wanting a new contract with the Buccaneers, but it's not looking like he'll get a contract extension. So right now, Baker Mayfield is up in the air with the Buccaneers. Brief trade recap: the Rams signed Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns, and A.J. Brown got traded from the Philadelphia Eagles to the New England Patriots. Sources: Cowboys expect George Pickens to be at the June mandatory minicamp that will run through June 16th through June 18th. All right. Now here's my hockey. Here's the NFL. Here's the NHL Hockey Stanley Cup playoff bracket. Full breakdown by Western Conference and Eastern Conference. So let's get into it. Western Conference. The Colorado Avalanche win series 4-0. They swept the Los Angeles Kings 5-1. The Minnesota Wild wins the series 4-2. They beat the Dallas Stars 5-2. The Las Vegas Golden Knights win the series. They beat the Utah Mammoths 5-1. The Anaheim Ducks win the series 4-2. They beat the Edmonton Oilers 5-2. Colorado wins the series 4-1. They beat the Minnesota Wild 4-3. Las Vegas Golden Knights swept the Colorado Avalanche 2-1. Las Vegas Golden Knights win the series 4-2. They beat the Anaheim Ducks 5-1. In the Eastern Conference, the Buffalo Sabres win the series 4-2. They beat the Boston Bruins 4-1. The Montreal Canadiens win the series 4-3. They beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 4-3. The Carolina Hurricanes beat the Ottawa Senators 4-0. The Philadelphia Flyers beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-2 in the series. The Montreal Canadiens win the series 4-3 over the Buffalo Sabres. The Carolina Hurricanes win the series 4-1 against the Montreal Canadiens 6-1. The Colorado Hurricanes swept the Philadelphia Flyers 4-0. Final score was 3-2. The Stanley Cup Championship, the Las Vegas Golden Knights are leading the Carolina Hurricanes 2-1. All right, transitioning over to baseball content. Here are the teams in order from the AL Central: Chicago White Sox, Cleveland Guardians, Detroit Tigers, Kansas City Royals, and Minnesota Twins. American League East: Baltimore Orioles, Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, Tampa Bay Rays, Toronto Blue Jays. American League West: the Oakland Athletics, the Houston Astros, Los Angeles Angels, the Seattle Mariners, and the Texas Rangers. Here are all the teams from the NL Central: Chicago Cubs, Cincinnati Reds, Milwaukee Brewers, Pittsburgh Pirates, and the St. Louis Cardinals. National League East: Atlanta Braves, Miami Marlins, New York Mets, Philadelphia Phillies, and the Washington Nationals. National League West: Arizona Diamondbacks, Colorado Rockies, Los Angeles Dodgers, San Diego Padres, and the San Francisco Giants. This last WNBA Eastern and Western Conference teams will reach the conclusion of this Sports Live. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Eastern Conference: the Atlanta Dream, the Chicago Sky, the Connecticut Sun, the Indiana Fever, the New York Liberty, the Toronto Tempo, and the Washington Mystics. In the Western Conference, you have the Las Vegas Aces, the Dallas Wings, the Golden State Valkyries, the Los Angeles Sparks, the Minnesota Lynx, the Phoenix Mercury, the Portland Fire, and the Seattle Storm. This is going to conclude this live. My channel needs 424 more subscribers to reach 1,000. Until my next live stream, let's talk about it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to a brand new Let's Talk About It Monday Sports Live. Today, we're breaking down pro basketball, ice hockey, baseball, and women's basketball leagues all in one show. Don't forget to like, share, and drop your takes in the comments below.